The telegraph and Morse key were brought and developed by a painter named Samuel Finley Breese Morse. He graduated from Yale University and is also one of the founders of the National Academy of Design in America. It also seems that he received many titles of the system of Knights of the Cross if we look at his portraits. This is not surprising because he is in the field of philosophy of religion. Talking about Morse key, we are reminded of the old school days when we were in the scouting program. Have you ever felt it too? Of course, each of us has been on the program. Music and singing can often be heard at night campsites during bonfires. Before we forget, we will tell you interesting facts that have never been explained. Even Indonesian scouting coaches don't necessarily know it. In scouting, you should know the following character. Yes, still remember, don't you? His name is Robert Baden-Powell. We know him as the father of World Scouting, but did you know that Scouts were not directly founded by him? It was through these two Scouts that the Scout madness began. Let's talk about this character first. He was surnamed Beard. His father was named James Henry Beard, a painter and a member of the National Academy of Design institution Samuel Morse. Daniel Carter has an uncle, William Holbrook Beard, who is also a member of the National Academy of Design. Also a painter, bringing the theme of animal satire with human-like behavior. Daniel Carter Beard, before contributing to founding Scouts, previously founded the Boy Scouts of America. Founded also Sons of Daniel Boone, an early association that named its squads after animals. Wrote articles for Santo Nicholas magazine. His articles became the contents of a scout book. Unexpectedly, according to Wikipedia, Daniel Carter is a Mason Lodge No. 67 in New York. The impression of a Freemason on him makes his identity a title of appreciation for any Mason who follows the Scouting movement.
Until we practice this, right?
Living in Covington, Kentucky allows him to learn a lot about the life stories of Kentucky pioneers. And it wouldn't be complete if we didn't bring the topic of Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, even though it's different from Daniel Carter's class. This fast food restaurant sells floured and fried chicken, plus fries and soft drinks. Now a parent company with Pizza Hut under Yum! Brands. The founder of KFC is Harlan Sanders. We can see his face on the KFC logo. The shock effect was that he was also a Mason Lodge No. 651 in Indiana. Until now, we have never eaten that flour chicken. Apart from being disinterested, we also couldn't afford to eat it. KFC will not be delicious if you know the production.
Jangan makan masakan apa-apa dari Amerika, McDonald's, KFC. Ada website di YouTube. Ini bahasa English ya. www.kfc Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, www.kfc cruelty. Lihat video itu dari Pamela Anderson dari Amerika. Lihat them lempar ayam KFC, injek KFC, main bola sama ayam KFC. Hidup di dalam ruangan ini puluhan ribu ayam, dia hidup di atas kotoran tinggi begini, tidak ada oksigen, banyak gas amonia, matahari nggak masuk, bibir dia dipotong dari awal dia lahir, suntik sama hormon, suntik sama vaksin, suntik sama antibiotik, kasih dia makanan GMO, diberubahin genetik dia juga diberubahin genetik kita. Lihat di KFC, saya sering lewatin KFC, banyak amat orang gemuk makan di situ. Ini di makanan ini bukan alami lagi, aneh itu.
In Japan, the parent company of KFC cooperates with Mitsubishi Corporation. In Indonesia, KFC is held by PT Fast Food Indonesia, whose shares are partly owned by the Salim Group, one of the national elite families. The parent company is PT Indoretail Macmur International with its subsidiary companies, including PT Indomarko Prismatama and PT Nippon Indosari Corpindo. Back to the top, the second figure of the scouting movement, Ernest Thompson Seton, founded the Indian Woodcraft Association. He influenced Baden-Powell's thinking a lot, with elements typical of the Indian tribe. Pioneer of animal fiction or fables. His novel entitled Monarch, The Big Bear of Taluk in 1919 was serialized in a Japanese anime entitled Kuma no Ko Jaki by Nippon Animation Studio. The same studio for the anime production of Chibi Maruko-chan.
Agar menarik hati, ayo kita mencari teman.
Interestingly, Grace Gallatin as a wife is a theosophist. The gatherings we've had a little peek at on Instagram.